free electronics. Box of free electronics. So we have a mixture of stuff. We have a Dell laptop that looks wet. Then we have a couple of other stuff. An Echo Dot first gen, I think this is. There you go, if you care. An iPhone 4 in decent condition. Really good condition, actually. Any life? Nope. Just like me. I'm so dark. We have... This is an IDE hard drive. Oh my god. This is 40 gigs. Well, this is old. Power adapter, I presume, for that laptop. A DS Lite charger. Oh! The Rufus USB stick! If you know, you know. I'll put a picture on the screen. The differences are too similar. Another random USB drive. And there's a Kindle somewhere. GPS. So first off, I'm going to look at the laptop because that's the most interesting. And where did I actually get all this stuff? Well, I was given it to a friend. They just said they were throwing it out. So I took it. I was gladly going to take this. But yeah, so what we're going to do first is look at that laptop. Now, I don't know what condition these are in. I was just given them. My friend who gave these to me said he had no clue about them and what they were. So yeah, let's test this laptop. Okay. I like this. Studio. This doesn't ring any bells for me, but this is older than me.
This is the Dell Studio 1555. It has a Core 2 Duo and shipped with Windows Vista, and I think it's like a modern day ProArt series from Asus. It has a nice slot loading disk drive and plenty.
Okay, my camera is being really weird. This looks like it's on the straight out of 2007. But what I'm going to do is get my Windows 7 installed. And yeah, look at this. Okay, what is going on? Alright, so we've gone a bit blue because this phone does not like this laptop screen. The brightness goes all over the place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to oh my god. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just get the power adapter for this. And I'm going to put Windows 7 on this because my dad needs a laptop. And he currently runs this AMD A9 laptop. And I think with either Windows 7 or a version of Linux, this could be very good. And also, security updates, I really don't care. It's like it works. Who's going to care anyway? What are they going to find? But yeah, so I'm going to get my Windows 7 installed and hopefully this will work. And I also think this has a discrete video card. Now, by discrete, I mean an ATI card. And if you know how old that is, you are old. So, I have to put a hard drive in this thing. Let's do that. Not gonna lie, the only reason why I know what ATI is because of the Wii. There's that one label on the Wii that, because the chip made for it is by ATI. But yeah, I'm gonna unscrew this. Alright, so all my good screwdrivers are inside. So we're using these. Oh, this is actually the proper fit. I did not expect that. Oh, I can feel this breaking. If you remember the PS1 video, I have trauma from screwdrivers breaking. But it feels good to do this again and not absolutely have to put my entire strength in it. The only thing is this screwdriver is tiny. So I'm going to give you a little time lapse because my last video was about 2 months ago, I think. Last proper video. The last one was the Windows 10 one and that was like really badly made. But yeah, so enjoy your time lapse even though I nearly have this open. That's good enough for me. Oh, I don't want to okay, good. This is what we're working with. should have done the Bringus thing, but it's fine. What do we have? Oh, okay, we have 4 gigs. Is this PC2? Yeah. 4 gigs of PC2. This is PC3, which is just DDR3 with a fancy word. Wow. Okay, 4 gigs. This must be a high-end machine then. Wow. I'm impressed. Usually you don't see DDR2 with 4 gigs. That's why I'm so shocked that DDR2, 4 gigs of RAM. But yeah, let me run and get a hard drive. I give up. We're using an SSD on my hard drives. What are you doing? Our little helper has come to say hello. Every tech video needs their mascot cat. Is that just me or does everyone have that? Okay, good boy, go down. So yeah, I'm just going to use this 500 gig SATA. I'll probably change this out later because it's just too good for this machine. But yeah, here we have it. Your average SSD. I'm pretty sure I got this in Spain. So now, what I could do here is I could be normal and 3D print out a bracket for this. It is 8:30 in the night. I've just been doing maths homework. I'm not in the mood for this. So, the most logical thing we're going to do, tissue paper. Actually, no, that's not going to fit. You know what, I'll just leave it in there. That's good enough for me. See, we don't do things properly on this. It's like, yeah, let's stick to an upload schedule and then never upload. See, that's the strat. Okay, maybe I do need some sort of bracket, but it's fine. You know what, I'm not even going to bother screwing that down. That's definitely going to matter later, but I'm too lazy. So now I'm going to decide what OS we put on this. So, disk drive. Disk drive up, we go Linux. Disk drive down, we go Windows 7. Windows 7. Actually really happy it's Windows 7, I'm not going to lie. I'm not in the mood for messing with BIOSes and weird Linux things. Power adapter, you know, regular Dell. Alright, change of plans, we're doing Linux because my Windows 7 install disk isn't in here and I'm not bothered to go inside. So, yeah, sorry if you can hear walking, my cat's going everywhere, but yeah, so now let's just find this USB stick, which is hopefully out here. Here it is. Now, if you're a long-time viewer, the bendy one died. It still works, but the Ventoy corrupted on it, and this was the only one I had. So I just used this. So, pay respects in the comment. So I'm just going to plug this in, I think it's here. Now, I think the Linux I have on this, okay, is Fedora. I don't know though. Now, Universal BIOS key. F2, okay, that's helpful. Alright, there, I'm going to let it do a thing. Alright, well, we have a great camera set up here, but hey, I mean, it's the best we're going to get. Oh, God. Okay, this thing will be slow. Nice, a lovely, painfully slow laptop. Maybe gaming content was the better idea. Okay, why is it taking this long to go into the BIOS? My attention span is fried, I don't have this. Okay, maybe just F12. Oh, okay. Seemed to work. So we have a Core 2 Duo T6500. I'm pretty sure that's a higher end Core 2 Duo. So that's pretty good. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, we have 4 gigs of RAM there. So yeah, everything's pretty good. I'm going to... It's F6, isn't it? Oh, no. Okay, it's not. Enter. Oh, it's probably plus. It does that sometimes. Yes, there we go. F10. Yes. So now we should be booting into Ventoy if I picked the right USB stick. If not, we're doing Windows 7. Okay, we have Ventoy. So we have Tiny 10, Linux Mint, XFCE, or Fedora. I'm actually going to go with Linux Mint just because it's the normal one. Never tried Fedora and I'm not in the mood for that. So yeah, this is actually running pretty snappy. That was for a Core 2 Duo, I mean. This thing's older than me. But yeah, we're getting the blinking question underscore mark thing. That's going to be here for ages. Okay. Well, this is why I just wanted to do Windows 7. Okay, well, it seems like it's working. That's good enough for me. Try updating to a new BIOS. I saw that, and I'm not doing that. Oh, okay, we have graphics. Wonder if this is the ATI graphics, or if it's just downloading the Windows GMI. Oh, okay. This Linux. The black box of doom. Terminal. Have a cursor. And if Linux Mint is running this slow, this is a bad laptop. XFCE Linux Mint, mind you. Oh, we have a taskbar. Yes, we're here. Now, before I actually do click the install, we actually have a working battery, fully working. It's charging up there. And I also want to see is our graphics card drivers downloaded. Because it's running oddly well. Like the graphics driver. I thought this was a 720 display, but it looks like 1080. I could be wrong in saying that, but that looks like 1080 to me. One thing I hate about these laptops, I prefer the touch much more. Not even just the touch, the split. Because these just feel so old. Come on, I'm not this old. So now, I'm going to try and find this. Now, bear in mind, I've not used Linux, I think, in about 3 years properly. So, yeah. Sorry if you can hear weird sounds. That's my cat. Driver manager. Maybe it's in here. Give it a second. To be fair, for a processor from 2009, I think, it's pretty fast. I'm not going to doubt it there. This would probably be good enough. Okay. This is tweaking. I'm just going to install Linux Mint. I got scared. Do I click it? This is the thing I hate about these little clicker things. I don't know if I've clicked it or not. Oh, okay, well, I definitely have. I mean, for DDR2 and a Core 2 Duo, it's running. It's running. So, it's pretty impressive, albeit. This is running over USB 2. USB 2. 480 megs. Okay, here we are. English. Come on, continue. Okay, we click continue. No, we do not. We have the UK keyboard layout, which is technically we have the IE keyboard layout, but there's no difference between them other than Alt-G or putting a fada on the vowels. I don't care. I'm not doing that on this. Any minute now. Oh, I miss my i5 13450HX. It's too slow. While we wait for that, he was in a box. Multimedia codecs. Continue, sure. Just Flash. I remember, I'm an OG Linux Mint that used to say Flash. back in the day. First ever Linux distro I installed was Ubuntu 16.04, I think. Yes, erase disk and install Linux Mint. Let's see how long this will take. Yes, I don't care. I don't think there's anything important on this. I hope. No, we're not in New York. We're here, yeah, that's good enough. Okay, your name. BIOS. No, BIOA. We're going BIOA. Choose a password. USB. No. USB 2. USB 2. Log in automatically, and no, do not encrypt my home folder before I crash out. Perfect. Now watch me forget this password. We have some anything discs lying around when we're waiting. You'll remember these discs if you watched the first ever video on this channel. Still have them. Oh! You gonna spin? Oh, there we go! It's spinning. I think. Yes, it's spinning, okay. My question is, I probably shouldn't have put this in while it's like bottlenecked here. This poor LT 6500 is probably like peaking right now. Alright, I'm gonna wait a bit and come back if anything happens. He likes his little box. I hear a disc. Is that you? Hey, you. You look like that one Squidward in the box. It's been a few days. So yeah, Linux Mint was being so slow on this thing, so I've just decided we're going to put Windows 7 on it. Because I think this Core 2 Duo should be able to handle it. Maybe not with Aero, obviously, just because, well, it's demanding. What are you doing? Will you stop scraping at that chair? But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the disk drive and hopefully we'll get some life. Alright, so I have it plugged in. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a 64-bit CPU. I don't know, though. So, reflective. That's going to make the camera unfocus a lot. So, that on. Now, I don't know. I remember I put some disk in the disk drive. Okay. Oh, okay. But it sounds like it's spinning. There we go. Windows 7. Off the disk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this download and have a really quick look through the other stuff. Best startup screen ever. Now, I know I'm pretty young for Windows 7, but up until around 2020, 2021, I didn't stop using Windows 7. I used it on this Lenovo all-in-one thing, but yeah, here we are, Windows 7. So I'm just going to use the UK keyboard layout because actually, yeah, it'd be easier just to do that. Because the English UK and the Irish keyboard is the exact same, except when you click Alt-G-R, it puts like the little fada on it. But yeah, install. Optical media, good. Accept the license. Why can't I just click custom? No drives were found. Refresh. Okay, let me see if that SSD still in it. Oh, did I screw this back on? Ooh. Refresh. It is not detecting the SSD. Alright, what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to install it to a USB drive for now. Because I've been trying here for minutes and I can't get the drive to work. Oh my god. Does not sound healthy. So yeah, where is that USB drive that I used at the start? Here, I'm just going to install it to this, and then over time I will figure it out why it's not working. I think I just need to 3D print out a bracket because it can't sit in properly, but I don't know. Never mind. Sure, it probably can't read the USB drivers. This is going very poorly. Could try Windows 10, but really on a Core 2 Duo. Let me just try the hard drive one more time. Alright, so this laptop will just not read any hard drive I found other than that tiny bit in the video earlier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to the other stuff, and in another future video I'll make a part on this. It's just because I really need to get a video out because it's nearly been like 2 months. So yeah, we're going to close this up. Power it off, but this thing has a battery. So take out my disk. No. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll go back to this in another video, but we're going to look at the other stuff. So here we have an iPhone 4, and when I do try and plug this in, it just boot loops. That's it. I can't get it to go past that. It'll just sit there, boot loop, and also the back is expanding. I don't know if that is from the battery, but I do not want to take any chances. Boot looping, back exploded, do not sound like a good combination. So I'm afraid we're just going to have to leave this, because if this blows up, I don't want to die. So this video is going very poorly, but yeah. The other thing I got was an Amazon Kindle, which we can actually look at, because it works. Kindle, well, yeah, nothing big to it. It's a bit weird. I like the color of it. It looks really clean. And I did actually charge this before, if I'm going to be fully honest. And I did look through it. And the like weird e-ink touch display is so cool. Like if you've ever used one of them, it feels like there's a slight electrical pulse going through you. The only issue with it is the charging port is a bit wobbly, but it usually just charges fine. So I'm just going to wait for this to charge up, and hopefully we'll get something out of it. While we wait for that, let's endanger my life and plug this in. Okay. I think this might need a bit of an... Is that the disk drive? Okay, oh! We have something. Okay, if this smoke comes out of my hand, I had a good run. Oh, I'm scared of touching this. It's so cold. There's been like a huge cold wave going through, and this metal has just absorbed that temperature. It's actually freezing to pick up. Alright, well, it's not doing much. No, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay. This tripod is really old and dodgy. No! This is literally giving no other thing. It's just standing here. Oh, there's my dog barking. Probably at some random air. Either my attention span is genuinely cooked or this is not doing nothing. Well, while we wait for both of these, let's keep that aside. This has decided to turn on again. Even though I evidently turned it on. Let's put loads of USB sticks in and overwhelm it. And an iPhone 4 that probably could explode at any second. Did it just... No, this thing doesn't have like a Taptic engine, does it? Oh! Wait, is it booting? Oh, there's so much going on. I'm so confused. It's like really faint. Or is it just crashed? Oh, it ends back. I'm so confused. What is going on? While we wait, look at the Rufus USB stick. What is going on? Anything? There's Sonic, if you can see him. By the way, when I first took this out of the box off camera, that had the back peel on it. So it was like new. Let's just try and put the Rufus USB stick in. Okay, I'm genuinely confused with this thing. It's not given life anymore. Hold the power button. Again, I really don't want this to explode or anything stupid. Stop. Let's see how their Kindle charging. It's flickering the light. I'm holding it down. I'm holding loads of power buttons right now while looking at a Windows 7 install screen. I'm confused. Okay, we're just going to put you back on charge. Make sure that light is on. Oh, it's only faintly on. Put the GPS thing on it. Okay, this thing is not. Now I just don't want this to start actually downloading. What? Okay, now this is showing up the SSD. Format it. Net. Setup was unable. Okay, so I probably like cooked the drive. Let's just delete it. Oh, okay, the Kindle's now deciding to turn on. This is perfect timing. New. Okay, no, it's gone back to low battery. Apply. It crashed here last time. I mean, hey, at least it's showing up. I might use a HDD next video. Still nothing. Because if I could just install it to a drive even in this video, I'd get something. Put 2 USB drives in the computer now. I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah, I can't read them. I don't understand. Why isn't it reading the hard drive? Okay, there's so much going on. This Kindle's starting to scream at me and keep flashing. You getting power? Oh! Now. No. Oh, okay. Now, give me Windows 7 back. My hands are so cold. Come on, I need at least some content in this video. It's just the most thing to happen to me. Like, I need to sit down. Maybe I should have done gaming content. Okay. Oh, here's this thing. I thought this was inside. This is the Amazon Echo X2 4V. I don't know. We can see if this works. It's fun. Okay, I think I can just do this. Like, pull the power. Watch this if iPhone just, like, absolutely take off. Okay. Maybe not. Oh! But we got lights, so... What's the last one? Oh, it's a PS3 one. Do I have... Oh, no. Unless this has power in it. Nope. Where's the phone box phone? It's lying around here somewhere. This is it. Is that battery? Nope. Okay, guess we're just gonna have to use my camera. Alright, so yeah, I just tested this and it works perfectly. I know you can't, you're just gonna have to take my word for it. The iPhone 4 just did the exact same thing over and over again. The reason why I couldn't record is because I was connecting this to my phone. But yeah, so what I'm going to do in the next video, the part 2 of this should come out soon enough. I'm going to look at the Kindle and this laptop properly. So thanks for watching, and for the Neo Metal Sonic, I'm not doing a humanoid robot thing. I'm doing it for myself because I think I enjoy that more personally, and your opinion doesn't matter, so goodbye.